What's going on, Guardians? TBL here, and what we could probably consider the final Curse of Osiris launch trailer has gone live. Bungie updated us a little bit earlier today with a final launch trailer showing off a bunch of brand new things coming in the Curse of Osiris. Now, overall, it's a pretty standard trailer. It shows your usual hype moments, gives us a little bit of backstory on what's going to be going on in the DLC. We already know we're going to be going to Mercury, we already know we're going against the Vex, and we're going to be looking for Osiris, but we know what you guys want. With trailers like this, they come in with some big, great shots of brand new weapons, brand new armor, new emotes, new worlds, and surprisingly, even a look at the new raid lair, the Eater of Worlds, part of the Leviathan raid space. That's right, there's actually a few things to unpack here that gives us a pretty good look at some of the things we're going to be diving into as soon as tomorrow when Curse of Osiris goes live. So, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and play the trailer in its entirety, then I'll come back and we'll dive right in to the final trailer before the launch of the Curse of Osiris. Let's do it.
There's been a development on Mercury. Vex activity there surged exponentially. And at the same time, the most notorious Guardian in Vanguard history has returned, Osiris. Go to Mercury and find Osiris.
Seconds remaining. What? Delightful! This is wonderful! Make that look easy.
Get the expansion pass December 5th. 2 epic adventures, 1 great value.
Alright, so there we go. Early on in the trailer, we get to see some great new weapons, including that hand cannon that kind of looks like it's a Red Death sort of hand cannon. We get to see the hand cannon itself reload, we get to see a little bit more of its animations and whatnot, as well as a quick glance at that new trace rifle. We do know they're expanding on the trace rifle class, so it's no longer just going to be Cold Heart. Additionally, of course, we also get another scene of that Saint 14 shotgun just tearing through people in the Crucible. And of course, yet another shot of the colony taking out another hapless Guardian. Additionally, in this trailer, we also get to see what looks like brand new Crucible Maps, including one that takes place on Titan, allowing players to traverse through the different platforms, taking people out on top of the rig. And then we get a look at another Crucible map that looks like it takes place within the Garden World version of Mercury. It kind of looks like a mixture of the world spaces of Nessus and maybe Io or even Venus back in D1. Either way, it's definitely an interesting looking world space. It's kind of got like a Sakura Rose Garden sort of thing going on. And it gives us a look at probably what's going to be a lot of people's new favorite emote, the selfie emote. Although be careful with it, it's probably going to get you killed if you try to use it like this in Crucible. Seriously, I know everybody out there is going to want to use that as the new styled on emote in Trials, but you're very likely to get shot in the back of the head, so just watch it, make sure you got a clear space before you pop that one. After that, we get a really quick, really awesome look at a bunch of new armor sets for all of the characters, and then in my opinion, the big ticket item from this trailer, we get a look at the new raid lair space, Eater of Worlds inside the Leviathan. It looks like we're going into the heart of Leviathan and finding some of the remains of the planets that it's devoured. It's really cool looking. It does indeed look like an entirely different world space inside there, but we do get some other scenes showing off some more familiar looking locations from the Leviathan as well. But it looks like when Bungie said that the new raid lair space was going to be completely different from the normal Leviathan raid, they weren't kidding, and it looks like it's got quite a few more jumping puzzles, so get ready for that. And of course, along some of the other cascading shots, we get to see some new ships and even what looks like the Jade Rabbit, which is no real surprise. We already knew that and the Telesto were in some capacity coming back within the Curse of Osiris. Can't wait to see if any other returning exotics are going to be showing up in this DLC. But alright, that is pretty much it for our video covering the Expansion 1 Curse of Osiris launch trailer. There was a lot of stuff packed in there. And now, of course, we know Curse of Osiris is launching tomorrow at Bungie's new reset time for Destiny 2. It's going to be 9 a.m. Pacific, 12 p.m. Eastern, or 5 p.m. GMT. So make sure you're staying tuned right here where we will have ongoing coverage for the Curse of Osiris and everything Destiny 2, including live streams, covering the main campaign, and of course guide videos and whatnot for the forge weapons and all that kind of good stuff. Make sure you're staying tuned. That's it for this one. Thanks so much for watching, guys. If you enjoyed, feel free to drop a like and make sure you subscribe to stay up to date with all of the latest Destiny 2 news and information. But I'm out for now. As always, I am TheBlackLink. You Guardians, stay frosty.